Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think this striker, Dominic Solanke, will prove to be a good focal point for their attacking play. He really has come on in leaps and bounds from a time when he was looking like...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That is good strength. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Now it's Brandt. Now, can they get him away? Quality ball. And now the breakaway. Schuler gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has another go! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Anton. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Sabitzer! Sabitzer! Denied by an instinctive save.
Sabitzer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely aimed pass. Schuler. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked it up out wide. Stood up well to him there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gerassi. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This ended up in no man's land. Gross. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Decent hit from there. And it's Udogi. Bissouma. Now it's Maddison. Lovely pass, but can he get there? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Sabitzer. Joao Palhinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Anton. And it's Chan. Girassi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's gone forward. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. And that has been clubbed away. Sabitzer. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Sabitzer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's been won straight back. And it's Brandt. Not the most accurate pass. Madison, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, there's the clearance. Chan. Romero makes the interception. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Brandt. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball. Solanke chasing after it. And it's Udogi. Now it's Kolomwani. And a chance! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Schlotterbeck. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Solanke is herring after that one. Kudus. Tries to play it through. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. And it's Gross. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That's a cute ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Brandt. Anton. Tottenham have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
João Palhinha. So the team's separated just by the what? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Adeyemi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Good ball over the top. Oh, super ball. He's found a way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's surging through. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He has done it. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
10. James
Tottenham are
Maddison.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Number 29.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely,
Number
Peter,
7,
we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Substitutions taking place.
That's been cut out, well played. Back into the middle, knocks it into space. He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Sarr, and he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Simons. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
A case now of complete control.
Oh, that's really winded.
Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that is rather wayward.
substitution on the field. Number 39.
Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Number 20.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Coming on the field.
And it's a big chance! And he should have made it four.
Number 22.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Minute has been indicated.
Gerasi. Now it's Johnson. Now it's Kulusevski. Shin. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Schlotterbeck has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Played out wide. Pedro Porro. Big header! He scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that.
And that's it. Tottenham just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kvaratskhelia. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe! He's got away with one there. Opts for safety. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rudiger. Eder Militao. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And can he finish? In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little...
That could spell trouble, and he's lost his man here. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Camavinga. Asensio. Now Eder Militao. And it's Camavinga. Aims beyond the defence. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Tchouaméni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! Sticks it away! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Doué does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Ramos. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He is through here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Vitinha. Vinicius Junior. This might spell danger. He's had a shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both.
Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hakimi plays it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Pacho. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Eder Militao. More and more pressure on the ball here. Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can... Real chance! Off the post! And we have our very first corner. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Tries to play it through. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. PSG on the counter-attack. Vitinha, now it's Ramos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Eder Militao. And it's Bellingham. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He might be in here! Takes a shot! And that'll be quick to recover this. Big chance, corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Out to the left it goes. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Dembele is herring after that one. Camavinga. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's taking no chances there. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gonzalo Ramos.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. Distributed tidily. Vinicius Junior, and a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 29. Le numéro 19. Le numéro 14.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Changement.
Chouameni. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Gonzalo Ramos fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Bellingham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's whipped it across, and it's Ruiz. Good read, needed to be. Fran Garcia.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst through. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Desperate defending required here. Tacho gets it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Good ball, good take. Knocks it out wide. Tacho makes the interception. Nuno Mendes. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir. Changement en cours.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking to play him in. Out of play for a goal kick. Good-looking ball. Driven forward. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Fran Garcia. Valverde. Tries to pass it through. And here's the chance to counter. No, he's just misjudged that one. Chouameni. Valverde. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. For Valverde. And it's Rudiger. Fran Garcia. Now it's Barcola. Chouameni. Fran Garcia. Kvaratskhelia gets a foot in here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde. That is good alertness. Barcola delivered in. Rudiger spots it and into half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Changement.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Barcola. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gonzalo Ramos proves just a little bit too strong. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Diaz. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Valverde.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Valverde. Now, this could be a chance. He's cut it out. Lee Kang-in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, super ball. He's dealt with that really well. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
OK, get set. We have penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Off the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Valverde steps up for his penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to draw level.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Howson will take the third penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to keep pace here. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. Hakimi comes forward for the fifth of five. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Saved it! And that's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good-looking ball. Julie. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a brilliant interception. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Koundé. And it's Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano, terrific header. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a sharp pass. Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In it comes. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Koundé. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through, and he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. There they go, hunting again.
He's picked his way through. Header! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rooney, over to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Good claim, no margin for error there. Ter Stegen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Rooney. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Bale. Picked out brilliant. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serginho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's tried one! Too close for comfort. Koundé. Nice looking ball. That pass isn't the best. Rodri. Rooney charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get onto this? Mbappe has created 1 goal already. And here's Bale. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
I'm afraid
What a
to tell
half
you
of
that we're
football. It's
expecting traffic
1-1,
to be
but
heavy
it
after
could
the
easily
final
be
whistle
3-3
today.
or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half then, just getting going. And it's Serginho. And here's Rooney. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Saliba deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. He's one-on-one! Finds him. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Well, would you believe that?
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
He gets big. It's hit the crossbar. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Beckham. And reclaimed it in a trice. Julie. He is through here. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That has not gone well. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has ended up in no man's land. Julie. Rijkaard. That's a... Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi goes short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, straight chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lewandowski coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky...
Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Shoots! Well, they've got it again. Julie finds himself offside.
Substitution.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eder Militao cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has found a way. Real chance! In he goes again. It's in. Deep into injury time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Fernando Torres. We are into overtime. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot a goal! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.